So, in my humble opinion, Sonic Howl kind of sucks, which is exactly why I want to make it as strong as possible. Rules are simple. No other projectiles, no other AoEs. We can only take passives, and obviously upgrading our Sonic Howl. If we do not get anything good, this is a passive technically. We'll take it. If we get nothing good offered, so no other AoEs or projectile, or like only AoEs and projectiles, or and not an upgrade to Sonic Howl, we're gonna have to dissolve, which kind of sucks. I'm playing on Silent Time also, because this game's kind of slow sometimes, especially at the start. Also, hopefully means we can fit 2 runs in this video. This passive does nothing. We'll take Thick Hide here. I'm not sure what item we're gonna max out next video. I'm also very curious to see what the legendary version of Sonic Howl is, since if you upgrade anything enough, well most things, if you upgrade them enough, they become legendary. So we're gonna see what Sonic Howl turns into. This is a passive, so we can take it. It's the only thing we can't take here. Also, I have a lot more passive upgrades. We'll take the crit damage. 20% crit damage is massive for a gray. I'm not mad about that. I think condensed power is obviously good since it makes our Sonic Howl do more damage. Girthed up is also going to be really good for us. Both the radius affecting passives are going to be amazing. We obviously take Orb Amplifier because it's never bad to have, I feel like. And I'm hoping we can get a decent run going. It might take a couple of attempts. This might not be the one that ends up going live. Who knows? If you see this, then I get a good run this one, or I just edit it together. Who knows? Can't take any of these except Girthed Up, which is fine. We wanted that, like I said. Means we don't have to be too close. Our basic projectiles here are doing pretty well for us, which I'm pretty happy about. Citrine Crumbs are good. Big Spike is good. Girthed Up is better though. Okay. I feel like some of these passives just feel like extra attacks anyway. That's okay. I'll take just straight up damage. I don't mind that. I'll take a Sapphire. We can upgrade that. Our howls are going to do a lot of damage. It's either, I feel like it's either Spike Upgrade or Crush Ruby. Crush Ruby is always good though. I've been playing a lot of this game on my own time. If that's not obvious by the fact that my blob is fully upgraded. We're playing Wiggle Woogle because the extra options are going to be great, because the chance of us just getting something we can't take is less. This isn't going to do much for us here. It's the only thing we can take, so I think I will take it anyway. But no, I reduce their damage. We dissolve this for sure. If we were running a more projectile based or chance based thing, we definitely take that, but we can't right now. Let's upgrade our Sonic Howl further. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of runs in this game. I'm also looking to unlock all the artifacts and see how hard I can make this game, and then see how far I can get on like all artifacts turned on. The Kite or Crumbled Sapphire here. I think we just take flat damage. We're not pressed for health right now. We're barely getting hit. There's Magmus. Good Shred. Very good. I hope we get a good passive from this as well. Let's see. That's not good. We're not even allowed to take that. Unfortunate. We get Condensed Power here for sure, and then we just go next. I've been speeding through these stages as much as possible. Once again, I feel like this game, at the start, it might seem hectic if you like try to play this game fast, but if you get better at it, you realize that early game is just so slow. Eventually this will bite me in the butt, definitely, because things will be too fast for me to keep up with, but who knows, maybe Sonic Howl is AoE, and if we can get this thing to be big enough and just one-shot everything, we might be able to actually survive late game. I've done a lot of runs where you have the artifact that switches your character every stage. And trust me, some of these characters are just really bad. I feel like honestly the best character is the standard one, so Wiggle Woogle that you unlock by default, or just whenever you start the game you have them unlocked. The extra options are really good. I think the fire one, Hoozy Woozy, is really good as well. And other than that, I think the other ones are kind of, they're fun to mess around with, but I don't think if you're going for like high scores, I don't think you'd play them over something like, we take this here. I don't think you play them over something like Wiggle Wiggle. Granted, if you're going for high score, you're probably also using the artifact that randomly switches your character, so it's not like you have much choice. But you can at least choose what character to start with. The only thing we can take here are Slash or Wiggle Worms. I don't mind Slash here. It's nice to have some extra crit damage, essentially is what it is, and it's AoE crit damage, so that's nice. We're not doing too well on the front of upgrading our Sonic Howl. I think it's only like level 4 or 5, and we're already at stage 2. Hopefully we can get that fully upgraded by the time we hit like level 30 or 35, because that's when these level ups really start slowing down. Something like a tree hugger could be nice, since it means we don't have to rely on level ups to get more items. But if we don't get that, we're gonna have to hope and pray that we get our levels naturally and that they invest into Sonic Howl. Not this one, unfortunately, but I don't mind Sapphire. Damage is always good. I don't think I'll ever say no to a flat damage upgrade in this game. Even when you start one-shotting things, you know the game will eventually catch up to you, so having more damage just means that it takes longer. Another boss here. We should shred pretty quickly. I can take Slash. I could also take Wiggling Worms there, but I don't think that's too necessary. There's a mini boss also, which will hopefully do something good. AoE radius is amazing. 3 times 20% AoE radius is massive, both literally and figuratively. We do not. It is a passive technically. It is a shield. I kind of want to dissolve it though. I don't think tranquilizing mass. It's 2 of them. I'll take it. It eventually turns into a shield also, which is fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's go. And then I don't know what item I'm gonna do next. I might do like, I haven't gotten every item maxed out yet. I've gotten a lot of them. I've seen what they do at Legendary. I'm trying to think of the ones that I haven't seen yet. I haven't actually gotten Dizzy's balls maxed. I've tried to get Dizzy's balls maxed quite a bit, since I do like the item. But I don't think I ever got to the point of making it legendary. It might not be possible. I'm never going to try it next run though. Assuming this one ends up good, we definitely take this here. Orb Amplifier is going to give us those crucial extra little level up nudges, which makes the difference between a level 30 and level 40 run, really, if you think about it. I usually tend to not think about it because I'm not very good at math. I just think, you know, more XP is never a bad thing. I'm not sure how the percentages work because it seems like the counter at the bottom is all integer based, but I'm sure they have some freaky math coding equation going on in the background that I cannot see. Definitely not Chain Lightning. The only thing we can take is Condensed Power or Wriggling Worms. I think Condensed Power is just better. It said, like, the name implies that it makes your radius smaller, but I don't think it actually does, so I'm not too mad about taking it. If it does end up making your radius smaller, leave a comment down below and let me know, because I am completely oblivious at this point. Also like and subscribe while you're at it. Girth Stop, the Kai, these are all good. Attack speed, I don't know if it affects my howl, so I'm not gonna take it. I'll take the AoE though, just so we can end up hitting things from further away, and then we can just kind of lawnmower over everything. Ooh, okay, maybe not yet, maybe not. They are still very strong, very tanky. I'm relying a little bit on my other items as well. Well, not items, the passives. Everything I have on me right now is either Sonic Howl or a passive. There we go. That's nice reliance. A good little backup health there. With all these stat boosts pretty much maxed, or well, completely maxed. I have all the out-of-game upgrades maxed. I can actually afford to take a lot of damage because I heal pretty quickly, especially in double time mode or diluted time. What is my crit rate at actually? I have a 52% crit rate, which is higher than I thought it would be. I don't think I have that many levels in Ruby, so having it that high is pretty nice. Okay. Let's crush you really quick. No biggie. And you, I'll take more tranquilizing masses. Yeah, no, why not? Eventually that'll be a nice shield for us once we get that. I don't think I've ever maxed tranquilizing mass either, which Might be something interesting to look into. Maxing a defensive option might bite me in the butt though, since I won't have any real damage, I feel like. Though it is an orbital, and it does do some damage on collision. Not that much though. Not that much. Definitely not something I'd like to rely on. We take... I think Sapphire is better right now. I have a lot of freedom of movement also. I'm used to playing with the difficulty modifier that makes your island smaller, so having this much freedom to move around just feels really like freeing. I'm definitely not gonna get too used to it though, since like I said, I am gonna be doing max difficulty runs on the channel, and just for fun really. So the odds of me being able to actually move around freely are gonna be low. More enemies, more mini bosses, less room to move, and all of them deal double damage, all of that stuff. I still have more artifacts to unlock that I don't even know about. I know one of them is that you have projectile rain on you constantly, as if these kind of suck. Let's do... I think we take... I kind of take movement speed here. I don't mind movement speed. I know one of them is that you have constant projectile rain from the sky, as if Zigrid, the boss, is constantly on screen, but like worse. And that also inhibits your movement, especially when you're going in double time, because it's so hard to keep track of anything going on. And also dodge those projectiles at the same time. Really annoying, and I have more artifacts unlocked. It's going to be living hell. I'll tell you that much. It's not going to be a fun time. Well, it is going to be fun. It's just going to be torturous at the same time. Some people like that, you know. Some people enjoy torture. I'm not shaming anyone. Sometimes I enjoy a bit of my own. How did I get to this topic? I don't know. Something about yeah. It's going to be difficult. Difficult doesn't mean bad though. It does not mean bad. Not at all. I'm hoping I can get some good luck rolling here with more mini boss spawns. And ooh, okay, I got way too overzealous there. Let me take my reserve health, thank you, and then play actually with my brain for a bit instead of just blending. Okay, I'm good. Pristine Sapphire is beautiful here. Again, I don't know if Citrine Crumbs apply, so I'm definitely taking it. Okay, spawn again. Okay, now we're getting to the point where... Oh, not even. Thought that would be harder. Another tranquilizing mat, and now it's the shield, which is great for us. Let's kill all of these, and then grab this, and then head out. If it keeps going like this, we might end up just maxing out our tranquilizing shield for the fun of it. Kill 2 burns with 1 stone, as they say in France. It might already be legendary and I might have missed it. We got 6 of them just from boss drops, which is certainly a good amount. If not already, it'll probably be like at 7 or 8 that it becomes legendary, so definitely a good chance we get that this run as well. The shield is really nice actually. Spirit of Mumsa. Do I want Spirit of Mumsa? This does nothing for our Howl, so I think I do want Spirit of Mumsa. It gives us some more movement speed sometimes as well. Bit inconsistent, but I don't think it's bad to have per se. Let's not... I can afford to be a bit dumber, but I don't want to. Especially with the shield, I don't think I'll be punished as hard, but like... If I just stop paying attention at any point, I feel like I'll just die instantly. We're getting to the point where if you get swarmed, you're pretty much dead. Unless you have like some spare healing nearby. Or you are just a god at dodging. Which I like to think I'm pretty good, actually. Like I said, I played a lot off screen. I'm a bit of a savant at this game, I'd say. Say Keen Slash. What is my crit chance right now? My crit chance is still 52. I haven't gotten any crit modifiers at all since I last checked. But sometimes it's hard to keep track of, so we have to make sure. Yeah, leveling up has become officially a slog. We're at the point where we really want mini bosses to spawn. Otherwise, things are just going to stay stagnant. And then, you know, we can kill bosses pretty easily, so they will still give us rewards. And if they don't, then, you know, we'll die, which is, you know, also part of the game. I'll take condensed power. We don't mind condensed power. There's Magnus. Let's stay behind them, and this should be easy. Here we go. Crit damage is amazing for us here. With our 50% crit rate, that should be, what, a 30% increase? Because we got 60%. I don't know how damage works. I don't know how math works. think it's also relative to what we already have, so I'm not even gonna try and figure that out. Are our tranquilizing masses actually doing damage is my question. It's hard to tell. I wish this game had an option to turn off damage numbers, since it's really difficult to know what's doing what. It's hard to even see the animation sometimes. You did Crush Ruby here. More crit chance, more crit damage. And the other ones are all things we can't have, so, you know, not really much of a choice. But it's nice that our one option was Crush Ruby. Almost nothing I prefer over that. If we get our crit maxed and we start dumping more into Crush Ruby, we can get insta-kill chance, which I think is going to be really good for us. Almost crucial, I'd say, at some points. Hopefully we get that before we get to the point where we really need to, you know, step up our game for it. I think I'm rather safe. I think if we also get Spiky Hide a good amount with our tranquilizing shield, we should be good to just kind of not play too stupid, but we're allowed to make a couple more mistakes then, even though the damage of enemies does scale. I'm used to double damage, so I'm kind of surprised every time I look at my health and I have more than like 5. It's a good surprise. I'm happy about it, but still, I don't want to be reckless. Leveling up is so slow right now. I'm hoping mini bosses spawn. I think mini bosses are gonna be our ticket to really outscaling this run. We're still doing a lot of damage though. I think our radius is pretty big also. Yeah, it's definitely... I think if we stand still, nothing can get to us. Mans aren't even on the mouse right now. Okay, wait, they have projectiles. Never mind. I forgot that enemies have projectiles in this game sometimes. It's been a whole like 10 hours since I've played this game last. I played last night and went to bed. So I guess this sleep... Can we fit through this? We can, so we're completely fine here. Good thing we did, because we got swarmed by these tiny leg... Okay, you guys are fast. I don't like that. Obliteration is interesting. I don't know if you want radius or damage here. I'd say radius. I think our damage is okay. We just gotta make sure we're hitting as much stuff as possible. Okay, that's not nice. The more stuff we hit, the less stuff is gonna get to us. Okay, hold on, this is bad. It's pretty bad. Nothing I cannot handle, I feel, but definitely not great. We haven't even gotten to the point where we can max upgrade it. Okay, well, be right back, I guess. Okay, we got here pretty quickly. I opted this run to not take any passives that add new projectiles, so like no spikes, no wiggling worms or anything like that. We got Seismic Tsunami, which is the name of the legendary version of Sonic Howl. It's large now, it happens more often, it does more damage, and it has a chance to trigger a secondary wave every time, which is great. The only one I did take passive wise was Stored Energy, since I felt like I was kind of in character for the run. You know, whenever my combo drops, I get a huge wave of damage around me, which is kind of similar. It's an AoE at the very least that comes from a passive instead of a projectile, which I think is nice. It also adds a bit of tankiness in a roundabout sort of way, since it does heal us whenever it procs, which is nice. I also opted to turn on the extra mini bosses artifact to help us scale a bit longer. So now whenever we hear that horn, that means there's a mini boss on the map. Spiky Hide, not bad. I'll take a Spiky Hide for sure. Crushed Ruby, all of these options are great. I think damage is probably better for now. No, I think we stack the crit chance a bit. I think our damage on its own is fine for a bit, so we can afford to try and go for a higher ceiling with that crit chance. There's the horn, by the way, which means there is a mini boss somewhere. You can shred through pretty quickly. Brisk Capsule is not good. I'll take the EXP here for sure. I would not mind leveling up a bit more. The mini bosses also help, because even if we don't get something good or something we're allowed to take, we can dissolve for more XP, which is usually a percentage of what you need to get to the next level, which is a lot in this context. We can't take any of these. I don't think this does anything for us, so we take Condensed Power here. So it's good we took the Ruby earlier. What else? I also managed to Obliterate up to Legendary. It's not great. I feel like Obliterate, what it does is when you kill something, any on-death effects that trigger from it are boosted, or we obviously don't have any on-death effects. This is not good. I'll take the XP here for sure. I will definitely not be needing that since I'm basically at full health all the time, at least for the moment. We're further in the run than last time, I think. I'm not sure, I didn't check the recording yet, but we're doing better, which is honestly surprising since I feel like, well, I felt like not getting the projectiles like spikes and stuff would be a hindrance. It's usually projectiles are pretty good in this game, but we're holding our own pretty well. Quite happy about that. Definitely Cracked Ruby or Condensed Power. I think it's the same option we had just now. I still think Cracked Ruby is better. It means we're very close to the legendary version of it, which is going to be amazing for us. Hopefully we get it here, who knows? Nope, that's a projectile, we cannot take that. Which is a shame. There's another mini boss on the screen now though, so maybe this one will give us something good. Another projectile. So it's garbage. That's okay. We'll eventually get to the point where I think I realized something also. Does dissolving reduce the amount of EXP you need to level up? I always thought it gave you EXP. My dad just delivered me a cooled packet of drinks, like a 6-pack in like a cooler bag, which I'm not sure why. It's a nice gesture though. I've been talking a lot, so it's definitely appreciated. My parents just went on vacation and they came back with a bunch of souvenirs, one of which was a cooler bag, which they're now utilizing whenever they can. Anyway, like I was saying, I think dissolving also reduces the amount of XP you need to level up, because I remember being at this point in other runs and I needed like 16k to level up. So now we're only at 8k, which is, I feel like, is a huge difference. Maybe dissolving is better than I give it credit for. What's this? Can't take this. Let's dissolve. Recycle time. Just gonna say this is better. This is probably good, right? Yeah, we'll take it. I'm not. When an item description is too long, I don't really bother to read it that much. I'm just like, you know what? I trust the game. It's a legendary for a reason, right? So I can't fault it too much if it's bad, because it's probably just not being used well by me. To be completely honest, I'm not the best gamer. Never have claimed to be. I'm gonna spam dissolve now. I feel like this is the play. Getting up to level 40 is a difficult task for sure. So I feel like dissolving more means makes that task easier. No? Am I wrong? Am I right? Who knows? Maybe someone. I don't think the game has a wiki yet since it's pretty new. First stuff's pretty good. We can't take anything else. We can't take hard but it doesn't do anything for us. Gold can take size. It also helps that our salvage energy or recycle time, whatever it's called now, just hits more of the screen. We can reset our combo really well. I think our Sonic Howl is actually like almost hitting the entire screen also, which honestly a little surprising. Did not think we would get to this point. We are hitting pretty far out. I don't think anything is getting to us even. Did not expect Sonic Howl to be so good. It might be like the secondary ways. It's hard to tell. Like I said, damage numbers in this game are kind of ridiculous, but also satisfying in their own right. Seeing a whole corner of the screen light up in red numbers. I don't know where these like bursts of EXP are coming from, by the way. It's almost like I have Tree Hugger but better. I need to figure out what is giving me all of the XP. It's whenever my thing recycle. I need to look at, hold on, what does recycle time do? From within dealing bright. Regenerate health equal to blah blah blah. Gain up to 500 orbs of experience based on your finished combo. Okay, I did not know it did that. That makes that item so much better all of a sudden. I was severely underestimating this item. Okay. Yeah, no, that's amazing. We can't take any of this. We can take movement speed, I guess. And say I'm the biggest fan of it. I'll dissolve this. Again, dissolving I have a newfound appreciation for, so I'm just gonna be doing it whenever now. Damn. I wonder what the like formula is for calculating how many EXP orbs you get from that. If my combo is over 500, does that mean I get 500 orbs? Probably not. That would be ridiculous. I feel like that would be extremely powerful. I think it's still powerful. Just Trader Slash is great. More crit chance. If we get a Ruby up high, topped up, maxed out, whatever, it's probably gonna be really great for us. I don't know if we can get to that point though, because leveling up is starting to slow down, sadly. I'm gonna have to rely on mini bosses and bosses for the most part now. What's a level here and there? Okay. I thought I'll take this for sure. I thought my level up was stuck there for a second. So yeah, no, whenever we hear a horn, that's gonna be great for us. We definitely want that juicy, there's one, beautiful, that juicy roulette spin. Okay, these things are tanky, never mind. I don't know what did all that damage, but damage multiplier, sure, I'll take it. I'm not sure what damage multiplier even means at this point, but surely it can't be a bad thing. There's another mini boss. Yeah. I think I already said so, but I added the artifact that spawns more mini bosses, since it says it's supposed to make the game harder, but it really doesn't. It makes it easier, because you get more stuff, which means you can snowball, and snowballing in this game is amazingly good. It's like crucial. I feel like it is in most roguelikes. I don't even know if you'd consider this game a roguelike, to be honest, but it's important in most games like this. These feedback loops go extremely hard. There's another mini boss, by the way. But if you're strong, you're strong, and if you're not in this game, and it's really noticeable. Idleland is useless. This is either girthed up or more of this. More slashes means more crits, which means more potential insta kills later on. Let's kill you. Okay, wait. We're getting swarm. What's my crit chance? 80, 89, 89, 80. Let me get up here. Okay. We're okay. We're not killing stuff as fast as I'd like. These are very tanky enemies, mind you, but still, I'd like for them to die a bit quicker. Let's farm combo off of the smaller ones and then see if our combo finisher can, there we go, that's pretty good. Don't mind that at all. Another mini boss. When I initially played this game, I thought salvage energy was really freaking bad. But, this is my best run yet. I did not think my best run yet would be on camera. What's this? Illegal is what it is. We can shred them on probably. I'm assuming we'll be fine here. Yeah, this is not that bad, not that bad at all. Here we go. Rich, yeah, I think this is overkill, right? But we can take it. Now we have 120. So definitely don't need more crit chance. I do still want to upgrade the ruby, because if you upgrade the ruby, it becomes insane. It gets extra effects. Not gonna spoil it, so hopefully you can find. Jesus, what the hell? Okay, I have no health. I need to. I'm regening fast though. So no biggie. No biggie. I got all my commander up so I can heal more. Here we go. Yikes! Can we not? Can we stop doing that? Please. Okay. All of these suck except Spirit of Mumsa. I'll take a Spirit of Mumsa, why not? I feel like dissolving doesn't work properly. For some reason, I feel like I never get my EXP from my dissolve properly. It might be because there's too much on the screen. Like too many orbs and doesn't spawn new ones. I don't know if there's an EXP orb cap in this game. We'll take the damage multiplier surely. Maybe I should just stop dissolving at this point, unless we have to, because you know the rules of the challenge and whatnot. I am surprised we survived that swarm at the start of this stage. Very surprising. A good surprise. I need to start collecting the EXP orbs, otherwise we're gonna lose a bunch of them. I feel like the thing is, condensed powers almost necessary, but Cerulean Slash is also very good. No, I think the better option here is condensed power. I think otherwise we're just gonna end up cause getting one extra slash, like 6 slashes compared to 5, it's not that big of a difference. but damage is always welcome. These enemies, I feel like at some point the game is gonna start spawning only these enemies, which can be really bad for us. It means our salvage energy combo meters item is not gonna be doing much. All this down. Okay, at least the mini bosses will hopefully stay pretty random in what they spawn. They are very tanky, but not as tanky as these things. I don't like dissolving, but crit chance does literally nothing for us right now, so maybe I should. Again, there's no wiki for the game yet since the game is fairly young, but maybe I should do some research and figure out what dissolving actually does, because it's definitely just it's not just the XP, because otherwise if it is, it's kind of buggy. Where's Secret? Can't find him. Hopefully Secret give me something good. I'm pretty happy with it already. We maxed out Sonic Howl and we're doing pretty well. Getting to this point in the game with just Sonic Howl is, you know what? Maybe it's better than I gave it credit for. It's definitely not. It's just because we're supplementing it so much, but it's probably not horrible. Okay, so no, it worked there. Probably because I just had like a magnet item. What was the XP here? Something died off screen right away. Interesting. I'm trying to track how many hits it takes to kill these enemies also. It's not an insane amount. It's good. Spiky Discharge. I've never maxed out Spiky Hide actually. Regenerate more, take even less, take 50% less damage. Enemies who touch you deal double damage. Once released, a burst of spikes erupts. Damage dealt to me is stored. Once released, crazy. We have another discharge, another store up and discharge over time type of thing. I don't know when it releases, but it's probably good to have. We're gonna max everything. What if this is the run where we max everything? Probably not. I think the game is catching up to us. The game is definitely catching up to us, as it would seem. 100%. This is my highest level run though, for sure. I don't know if it'll be a high score since I don't have all the multipliers that I have on usually. Oh god. My FPS is starting to dip a little bit. It's not at its usual standard of 240 anymore. Which is surprising. It's not really. The amount of stuff on the screen is absurd. Spiky Hide maxed is insane here. I think it's gonna single-handedly keep us alive for a bit. Kill you. Please give me something good. Don't be gray. Be blue at least. Red! I'll take a red. AoE radius, 3 times 5% isn't much. We'll take it though, because again, I don't trust dissolving at this point. Maybe we'll only dissolve if it's like after a magnet item. I feel like that'll be okay. It's weird because the salvage energy recycle time thing does consistently spawn the orb, so I don't think that's bugged. I think it's just dissolving that's kind of messed up right now. Ooh, we'll take you. Certainly. These all suck, but it's after a thing, so I'll take it. But also, it sometimes just goes straight into my bar, AXP bar, without dropping. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I don't know. Gaia. We haven't fought a Gaia yet this run. Or have we? We might have. I'm forgetful. I played 2 very long runs back to back, so I might just be stupid. I mean, I'm definitely stupid. Yikes. Can you hit yourself, please? Here we go. Beautiful. Oh wait, I need to kill this. I need to kill the mini boss. I'll take attack speed. Don't mind attack speed. Let's push you towards the edge of the stage, so we don't end up losing you to the infinite red void. Your chance is useless. Oh well. Worth a shot though. What stage is this? I don't know. I've lost count. Obviously this is a different run too, so you guys won't even be able to count for me. There might be a stat that I'm missing somewhere. Things are very tanky right now. mini boss, very nice. Hopefully it's a good one. We shred things though. I think it's also down to I'm semi-fine with an attack speed buff. I don't mind it. Doesn't do too much for us, but it's not terrible. These enemies are trying to get the insane amounts of HP. I'm really wondering how much currency I'll get for this run. We'll take Serrated Slash. What does that do? Cracked Ruby for sure here. What does Serrated Slash do now? Oh, just, yeah, no, it's just more slash. I don't think Serrated Slash has a legendary version, sadly. Otherwise, we definitely have it by now. That's okay, though. That's definitely okay. I'm not too mad about that. We're getting closer to Ruby being really good for us. I think one or two more will make it legendary, which is going to be crazy good. If you don't know what legendary Ruby does, you'll definitely love seeing it. I hope I get there. Otherwise, I'll just tell you guys at the end if I don't get it. But you really like to have that be a nice, beautiful surprise for you all. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Okay, wait, I can squeeze out here. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm overreacting a little bit. I am known to panic a bit. Okay, this is really bad. I've essentially cornered myself here. Oh god. I also reduced my screen shake because otherwise, let me just so you guys see, let me put it back to the standard screen shake amount. And then yeah, it's not just for fun. Oh. Okay, no, we're not doing that. That's horrible. Let's take it down. Let's take it down. 8% should be fine. 8% should be enough. I almost got nauseous from 100%, even though it's like only for half a second. I'm definitely not doing that. Imagine a custom challenge where that's just part of the added difficulty. And maybe also with like the worst possible cursor. I end up switching my cursor color every so often. If my eyes are trying to struggle to keep track of certain colors on certain backgrounds. I can also use WASD, but this game feels kind of awkward to play with WASD. Like a joystick is fine because the range of movement is just better. Ooh, mini boss. But being locked cardinals when it comes to a game like this just doesn't feel good. Okay. A lot of projectiles, man. Can we not? Can we relax? I just want to kill this stupid sucky octopus. Definitely heavy radius. We love that. We love that. We love that. Can we like please kill Zigrid? Just get me out and kill Zigrid. Let me just collect some of this as well. I feel like, I think I already said this in previous video, but I think Zigrid definitely cracks your mouse. That's a passive. It is a passive, but I've come this far without extra projectiles that I might as well just dissolve it and then see if we can get something better. No. No. No to all of this. Dissolve it again. Go next. Okay. Need one more level and it's going to be Crushed Ruby. And I'm not gonna die before then, and then I'm gonna be golden. I think it's so good, I don't know if I don't want to risk going down there and being a dead end. It's scout when I have the chance. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Crushed Ruby, maxed out, I don't know what it's called, Fractured Ruby or something like that. It's insane. It's to the point where we're slightly struggling right now. As soon as we get it, we're going to be completely fine. I'm pretty sure. And then if we upgrade it more, it's gonna be even better. Well, let me just get it now, please, game. That'd be nice. Leveling up is so slow. This is definitely the highest level I've ever been. Hopefully I get rewarded handsomely. Not that I need it, since I unlocked everything in this game. Well, I unlocked every upgrade, which means I can't really do much with the currency. I'm hoping this game gets patches. It seems like the type to get like DLCs or patches in a silly, goofy kind of way, but that's just also me comparing it to Vampire Survivors and being hopeful about it. Maybe new characters would be nice. Would be cool. I'm down for more characters. Also, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I played. Oh my god, no! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, we're fine. That was a bit of a scare, but we're fine mostly. You know, I played Vampire Survivors a lot, and I've taken a bit of a break. I know there's a little bit more content, not enough for me to really come back to the game though. I know one of the characters got an evolution, so I might make a video on that soon. But I know I'll be back. I'll be back eventually, and I'll probably when the next DLC comes out, or when there's another major update with more content and more items. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be making items. We take this, right? We take this for sure. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be making items as not part of a DLC, but just a free update. It'd be very generous of them. I know they're doing more like other content for free updates, such as, like I said, the character evolutions. I know it's for Yato also, Mr. Panda Man, which is pretty cool. I like Yato a lot, or Yata. Attack speed for sure. So I'm gonna try, which means technically I feel like one of my favorite weapons, the Cherry Bomb, is gonna evolve as well. So anyway, back to this game. Ziggurat's almost dead. We can hopefully get something good from them. We're getting to the point where we really struggle to kill stuff. Damage multi might help. I don't know what damage multi does, but I'm hoping it helps. And then let's get out of here. Hopefully we get a good early mini boss spawn here. It's taking like 3 ticks of damage, 4 ticks of damage per enemy here, which isn't horrible. Every time we stack up our recycle time as well, I wish I could tell what damage numbers are from recycle time, so I can kind of gauge how good it is damage wise. Obviously the fact that it heals us and gives EXP makes it worth having in its own right. Maybe like a stat tracker at the end of the run to see which item did the most damage would be nice. I feel like I'm either gravely overestimating it or gravely underestimating it, but I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, I think the last thing I want to do in this run is definitely get that upgraded ruby, and then I'll be pretty satisfied with it. Ooh, we're getting cornered here by very tanky enemies, which is not good. Something not good. Not gonna make a dash out. We have enough defense that we can afford to do stuff like that and just dash out. I guess I have to hope for like, okay, these things are fast and they're spawning rapidly. That's not great for us. Not at all. Okay, these things are fast. We got tanky enemies and fast enemies. It's wonderful. Very, very, very wonderful. And the fast ones are tanky too because they have helmets. Love that. Love that so much. Really, it's my favorite experience. We sadly did not get tree hugger at all in this run. Tree hugger's not a must, but it helps you level up late game. There's the mini boss. Hopefully this can do something for us here. He's another fast and tanky enemy though, it kind of sucks. Let me kill you. AoE radius is fine. I'm going for items here instead of just passives. I feel like we definitely want girthed up if it's an option, and you know, not opposing any of our other goals here. First guy, there you are. Let's just kill you and get out. Gaia is definitely the easiest one to kill, no matter what part of the run you're in, because it can just kill itself for you. Like that. Definitely a bit of a pushover when it comes to difficulty. But that's okay. Not every boss has to be really hard. I think if you're... We've made it this far. Let's just keep going this way. If you're really good at like baiting Magnus's attacks, Magnus can also damage himself. Oh, it's probably the combo. Whenever we get to a new stage, our combo resets, so we get some EXP. That's probably what it is. Okay. I'm kind of tired of this. If the game could please give us some beautiful, whatchamacallit, some wonderful, amazing, lovely mini bosses to kill. We're actually fluctuating in damage, I feel like. Last stage was really difficult, but now we're kind of pushing things off pretty well. I feel like if we had Bingus Bongus in this run, just pushing enemies away, I bet his bounce radius also increases every time you get an AoE upgrade. It's nice. Definitely. Okay, the fact is this. Okay, hold on. I lied, by the way. I'm definitely not telling you guys what the ruby does when you upgrade it, because I can just definitely milk that and make it another video. Please let me up. Just let me out. Let me out. Let me heal. Let me live. Let me get my ruby so I can make content. Please. Thank you. Okay. Exploding ones are a blessing and a curse. We gotta be careful, but they also do a lot of damage to other enemies, so kind of nice seeing them. Okay. Okay. I'll just stick to my little zone. Moving around is hard, but if we get like little zone set up, it's nice. Problem is that means we can't really grab. Nice. Whatever that was, it was definitely salvage energy. If we get a zone going, we can't really stray too far. That's a mini boss, and this is a precarious situation. Okay. Yeah, no, not good. Not good. Not good at all. Let's oh, that's a dead end. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. That's a 300k HP enemy. I'm screwed. This is it, isn't it? Hold on. Oh wait, I see an exit. Great chance is useless. Okay. Oh, we need another freaking. We need a couple more levels, maybe. Honestly. Did we kill the enemy? Okay, we're good. We somehow survived that. I am not gonna lie. I thought we were screwed. We're getting to the point where enemies are having consistently over 200k HP, which is kind of terrifying. Okay. It really has to be now or never, I feel like. There's another mini boss, which is really nice. Hopefully it's not a tanky one. I'd be happy to get like a speedy one. There's no way to get the speedy one, since it probably would have made its way to me by now. Where is it? Where's the mini boss? Is it stuck back here or something? Oh, there. Oh, it is a tanky one. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? And I am losing health here. Gotta go this way. Okay. Get it over here. Go this way. Please just die. You like, it's partially because I'm playing in dilated time, but like the reaction period it gives you when magma turns red to when you're gonna shoot is kind of short. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I feel like we're good. Mostly fine. There we go. Both of them almost dead. Crit damage is beautiful, actually. Definitely don't mind crit damage. And AoE 4 times 10% AoE radius. Okay, we actually survived that. That's good. Surprising, but good. We're this is a run. This is a run. What was that noise? That's a new noise. I've never heard that noise. It was like a beep beep noise right before the horn. I am not sure what that was. I'm stuck. This is, yeah, no, this is death. This is death. This is 100% death. Right? Right? Can I game this out? Nope. I'm dead, but I killed something. I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. Okay, well, it's not even my high score. Damn. I'm gonna milk Ruby and what it does for our next video. Like and subscribe if you want to see that. If not, well, why'd you watch the whole video, dumbass?